This is What's Good NYC, where New Yorkers share what makes the city great. I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I live in LA. I was born in Brooklyn, and I'm coming back for a week of shows at BAM, the Brooklyn Academy of Music, September 29th through October 3rd. The pizza, New York pizza definitely shaped me like a bagel. You know, in Brooklyn, you grow up, at least I did, all packed together. So you learn to interact with people. You know your neighbors. Most of the time you know your neighbors too well. I haven't seen a neighbor in LA in 31 years. The closest thing we get to neighbors is DoorDash drivers here. So in Brooklyn, you learn to talk to people, which, especially if you're a talk show host, is good. Well, Brooklyn is totally different from the Brooklyn when I was a kid. 40 years ago, Billy Joel's idea of crazy was walking through Bedford-Stuy alone. Now if you walk through Bedford-Stuy alone, it's to line up for like a pastry you saw on Instagram. So Brooklyn in a way is like the Frog Prince. It has blossomed into something quite beautiful. New Yorkers are, you know what? You don't get what you think you're gonna get. New Yorkers are honest and nice, dare I say. People don't think New Yorkers are nice, but just because they're forthright doesn't mean they're not nice. They will tell you what they think. You know, I'm going to quote the great New Yorker Louis Armstrong. Someone asked him, "What is jazz?" And he said, "If you got to ask, man, you'll never know." Best pizza in Brooklyn is the most difficult question I could possibly be asked. There's so many great pizza places. You know what? My latest love is the clam pizza at F&F at Frankie's. Favorite Broadway show, Book of Mormon is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. My favorite neighborhood is, well, you know what? The neighborhood where I grew up, Mill Basin. A lot of memories there, and the Mill Basin Deli, which is a pretty great spot to eat. My favorite subway line is whichever one isn't delayed due to an earlier incident. One thing, all right, well, you know what? Take a nice big slice of pizza into Central Park.